Hey, welcome to day 31, I think. Get down and do it. Push-up challenge. Do 100 push-ups a day. So we finished. I bet you probably one or two of you out there who actually watches these might be wondering, did I again repeat my feat of yesterday, which was doing all 100 push-ups in just 2 sets? The answer would be no. I got 66 on the first set before I died, and then in the second set I got 30. So I got to 96 and I died. I just totally died out. But that's all right. After that, I knew I only needed 4 more, so I just did I did like 10 or 12 just for the hell of it. So I passed 100 for the day. Was able to retrieve the 5-pound ball from my daughter's bedroom. What it was doing there, I have no idea. And got a few sets of my 5-pound ball juggling in, which is always fun. I recommend that exercise to everyone. 5-pound ball juggling is a little unusual, but I do recommend it. Now, I don't get a lot of comments. I have a little, I have a, what do you call it, a traffic counter, you know, a web traffic counter on my Get Down and Do It blog. And I think virtually no one visits the site, but that's okay. I mean, it's no big deal. The videos get posted on YouTube. I don't know how many people watch them. I guess I never really logged in to look. But they go on my Twitter account and they go on my Facebook account. And what I find when I post these things is that people comment on Twitter and Facebook, which is kind of cool. So it does seem like some of them are watching and hopefully still doing. It'd be neat to hear from people. But yesterday, yesterday, my voice doesn't sound like Peter Brady. In high school, in college, actually, some people used to call me Pete because they said I looked like Peter Brady. I don't know if I still do or not, but I don't know if that's a good thing or not either. But anyway, so one particular person yesterday said, "Hey, you should give us a shout out on this video." And I was thinking about that tonight when I just turned the video on. I thought, I guess I'll have to give a shout out to this person. And then I thought to myself, well, maybe I shouldn't give a shout out to this person because how do I know if they're doing this challenge or not? If somebody is doing the challenge, or at least says they were, like the last 3 or 4 people, there was somebody named Joanna in Tennessee, and there was Scott Bell. I'll give Scott a shout out. Hey Scott, what's up? My cousin Mike, I'll give you a shout out. Hey Mike. Those people were doing the challenge, but this particular commenter, I don't know if she's doing it or not. So I'm going to have to hold that shout out until I find out if there's been any commitment on the commenter's part to try to do 100 push-ups or some other physical exercise of her choosing. And at that point, I shall decide whether to do it. A shout out. Like it's a big deal. I'm sure I'll do it anyway. But what else is going on today? Today's Tuesday. Really nothing. The internet was out 2 or 3 times at work today, which really pissed me off. Because it kept me from doing my non-work stuff that I wanted to do. Nothing much else. The 100 push-ups. Oh, today's our dog's birthday. Today's Juji's birthday. The Juge. She turns 2 today, so we took her to the PetSmart, and she got a nice, exciting chew toy that she's really very excited about. She's like a little kid. I mean, she got wagging her little stub tail and running around the house, and she's just really excited. Also bought her a nice big pork bone, but then saw on the label when we got home it said, not recommended for large breed dogs. This is a gigantic bone, so I don't know why they don't recommend that bone for large breed dogs. You'd think if any dog could handle it, a large breed dog one could, but again, who knows why. So this will be the first time I've ever taken back a bone. I'm going to return a bone to the store tomorrow and try to, I'll make an exchange, I guess. What do you do at PetSmart? I would like to exchange this bone for another bone, please. So that's an unusual thing. So I guess I'll be doing that tomorrow. I'll try to get her some other kind of large dog appropriate bone. I think country music is playing now. I don't usually listen to country music, but we have this variety station here called Bob. Bob plays everything. Could be country, could be rock. Bob doesn't play classical though, so he doesn't play jazz, but he does play quote-unquote everything. That's it. So tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll be moving into day 32. Hope you're playing along at home. You could win cash and prizes if you do. Wouldn't it be cool if I had cash and prizes? That'd be fun. Maybe I'll consider that in the future. So until tomorrow, this is Jim from GetDownAndDoIt.com challenging you to do 100 push-ups a day, 5 days a week. It's good for you. Push-ups are good for you. It's like a core exercise, I think. And it encourages you to do other exercises. It encourages you to pay a little bit of attention to your physical fitness. And, at some point there should be like a mental component to this too. It should be like you have to read 1 page of Shakespeare a day, or you have to read a poem a day, or you have to, I don't know, do something else. But for now, let's just worry about exercising. I got to tell you, today and I know I've already signed off, but today would have been another day where I probably would have just skipped it and said, the hell with it. But I made this commitment, so I'm sticking with it. So once again, that commitment part has really saved me 4 or 5 times. So it just goes to show you how easy it is to start up something and say, yeah, I'm going to jog every day. I'm going to go jogging. I'm going to jog around the block with my dog. Or I'm going to do this every day. And then you don't do it. There's probably a few of you who started this challenge who stopped already. I bet there are. I didn't, but I'm the one doing the video, so I have to do it. What can I say? Maybe you could, if you found yourself in that situation, start your own video. Do it as well. We'll link up. We'll make it a contest. Now, if you're competitive, I'm not super competitive by nature, but if you are, just think how great that would be. You can leverage that competitive nature that you have in order to motivate yourself to not let yourself down and to keep up with this kind of thing. So it's always an option. If anybody wants to do that, let me know, and we'll link up. It'll be exciting. It'll be like this whole team effort. YouTube will be overrun with ridiculous videos of people talking to themselves in their basements. Actually, I think that's what YouTube pretty much is right now anyway. With that, I will let you go until tomorrow. Take care. Get down and do it.